Hello my friends. As I'm powering up the greenhouse, I'll be making improvements along the way.
Here I am starting the rebuild, and you see I have the floating raft beds cleaned out, water back in it, pump is on and operating. Going to keep the system cycling. Started cleaning up the flood and drain beds, and tomorrow I think we will finish pulling out all this mint that took over and get those systems running. The other thing is next, I think this evening I'll get the fish tanks running. We'll start with one tank, get it cycling, and get the water conditioned, ready for the fish. Here you can see I'm filling the fish tanks, and one thing that I want to do is take this water inlet and run it into my backup pump. This is the cyclone for when you lose power, and it will create the cyclone effect, and it will aerate the water much better than what air pump will do. And I want to connect this into that bucket to aerate the water as it's coming in, and that will allow me to eliminate the bubbler that will be in the tank. This will also have its dual purpose. You can see at the bottom here I have the 12-volt pump, and that pump will energize whenever power is off. It'll run off of a deep cycle battery, and that's the intake up there. So that system already works as a backup, but we want to use that bucket for a dual purpose. So it'll have the cyclone running as the water is coming into the tank. You can see the IBC tank is nearly full, and it should be starting its outflow. The outflow is going to float into the filter tanks, which are over here. It'll go into this one first. This one is the solid waste removal. You can see at the bottom it's funnel shaped, and there is a valve that will allow me to withdraw right there, withdraw liquid every day, and that will push out most of the solids. And then the outflow from that goes into this tank, and this will have the bird netting in it. And this is the fine particle remover. And what I like to do in addition to that is I am going to put a bubbler in there to help break down any of the waste, the fine waste that's in there. And here you can hear it's just starting to come in. The outflow from the second filter then drains to my sump tank, and that goes underground.
Thanks for watching my friends. Bye-bye.